Hello, welcome to another video on cool things about the Bronze Age. And this is a Marvel Value Stamp book. So here's my copy. I'm pretty sure I overpaid for this item, but it's one of those few things that I overpaid, but I did not regret it because it's not an item that surfaces often, and it's a hit or miss. It seemed like every time I missed one, it went for cheap, and then every time that I'm trying to bid on one, it went for more than I'm going to pay. So eventually I end up having a copy, but I'm pretty sure I paid on the high end. So that's a copy. If I was a collector when this book came out in 1974, I think I would be about 8 years old. Okay, and I probably would have been guilty of cutting up my books to fill out this pamphlet because, hey, it's a cool thing, and I would be 8 years old and I wouldn't know any better. But so here is a glimpse of what is inside. Okay, it's pretty cool. I'm missing quite a few, as you can see. I bought this book with these stamps in them already, so the previous owner did attempt to complete the book, and I would say they did a pretty good job of cutting the stamps out of the book because, as you can see, look at that. The edges are just beautifully cut, so whoever it was did a really good job instead of just haphazardly cutting them and putting them in there, include them in there. But this one right here is the killer one. Okay, stamp number 54 is the one that belonged to Hulk 181. So this is the one stamp that destroyed a lot of Hulk 181 over the years. Okay, I think the toughest one to get was number 100, Galactus. So luckily this one has it. Okay, so if you have never seen a Marvel Value Stamp book, this is what it looked like in the inside. I put a link to a website, a great website, because it has everything and anything you need to know about Marvel Value Stamps. And what's neat is it's also contain all the issues that have all the stamps. Okay, so that if you are in the hunt for these things, you can find out which book has which stamps. And I know a few people that actually collect all the books that have all the stamps, but they don't cut them out. They have a full set of 100 books in pristine condition. And I think that would be one fun way to collect for those that are interested in this thing. If you can go out there and get a book that is have not been used, from time to time on eBay you will see this for sales where the book has not been used yet. It might be around $200. So if you can spare $200 to have this book that's not been used and then go out there and trying to get the 100 issues, that would be neat to have a set like that. The one good thing about that website also is, from that website I was able to put out a list of everything that I'm missing, and then keep my eyes out on eBay for really bad shape books that I can buy for really cheap to get the stamps I needed. As you can see, 54. Let's look up at 54. Here we go. Okay, so there's 3 different books that have that stamps. Okay, and you can see that Hulk 181 is one, and then Astonishing Tales 23, and then Man-Thing 13. So I'm keeping my eyes out for a reader's copy for cheap on Man-Thing 13. If I had to guess, that probably would be the cheapest book to get, stamp 54. But this is a list of all the books that contain all the stamps that I need to finish my value stamp books. I put a link to that also, so for those that can help me out, that would be awesome. You can download this page, and if you have any of these books in beat up shape that worth throwing away, I will gladly pay you for it, so that I will take the books for cheap. I don't care about the condition, I care about the stamps. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little video on the Marvel value stamp, and definitely one of the fun thing about the Bronze Age. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.